You know, it's really hard to believe that literally in about 3 weeks or so, I will be celebrating my fifth year on this platform as a YouTube content creator. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. 5 years of daily uploaded content. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, listen, I want to talk to you for a minute on this no frills video, but this no frills video might possibly run slightly longer. If it does, it does. The objective usually for a no frills video is that my videos end at about 5 minutes, okay? But this time it may run a little bit over. By the way, I'm Jan from New York City. I love helping people keep some of their own hard-earned money. And I have another show called the Instant Coffee with Jan show Monday through Friday, which is of longer content. I give helpful tips and tricks in the saving money arena. You know, a couple of times throughout the 5 year journey that I'm doing this, sometimes you wonder, well, is it worth it that I slam down that record button every day? Is it worth it? Am I getting through to anyone? My objective is this, and even for everywhere with the Steve Young channel, 74 channel, we both agree on this very adamantly. If our content helps at least one viewer or listener, because they do both on camera shows and off camera shows, if we help even one person that tuned in that day, guess what? We did our job. We did our job. I don't have to change the world. That one person that might get a little something from the video makes my day. So over time, and I didn't even realize this, just sharing this, I just noticed very recently, guess what? That I have accrued over 1,900 videos. So should the day ever come that John from New York City saves money, decides to take a few days off, don't worry. Don't get so shocked. All you have to do is roll it back to the 1,900 videos if you're in a Jan from New York City saves money video mood. But I don't predict that in the very near future. When I do, I'll let you know right away. All right. Just saying, just saying. You know, recently as a few minutes ago, this is what prompted today's video. Because to be honest with you, I didn't intend to upload a no frills video today. I had no intention of it. I said, well, they had a bunch of no frills videos this week, and one day skipping one is okay. Until I got a recent comment, and it made my day, literally. One of my viewers, listeners in this case, because it was an audio show, my most recent upload of this morning, okay, of this Friday, June 30th upload, okay. And I encourage people to stockpile, and I've been doing this especially on a Friday lately, because Friday's like the end of the week. A lot of people get paid, blah, blah, get the $5. So actually, one person mentioned in this sweet way that they officially just now started like to stockpile. And yes, you deserve a congratulations if you're listening. So I'm specifically speaking to you. Congratulations. And I know all of my listeners and viewers are going to encourage you. I just know it. I know it. I know it. I'm so proud of you and everybody else who did that recently. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You made my day. So for me, that's a really small win, but actually it's a big win because it's a big win for the person. And actually it's a big win for myself too. So moments like that. Another moment I had a few years ago, I've had many moments, but some stuck out like a sore thumb. Okay. One time, this was in the much earlier days, when I was encouraging people to sell their items online. There was a lady that literally needed to pay her electric bill, like in a hurry, like in a hurry. And the kindest thing in her life happened. She just happened to find. Now, this is right after she listened to one of my shows, encouraging reselling, okay? Flipping an item. What she did, I don't know where she found, I think she said in her like local building trash can or front of her house or something like that. Brand new with tags on blue jeans, designer jeans with tags on. She listed it. Guess what? She sold that for $50 that morning, that very morning. And guess what? As a result of that, hello, paid her electric bill. Yes, yes. Every time, like I might think, maybe some of the stuff that I'm saying really doesn't really matter that much. But apparently I am wrong. Apparently I have reached that one person or more than one person. I recently someone else told me that because I had mentioned, I think it was as a result of the budget gap show. Remember the audio show that I mentioned about how $100 can change your life, and then you don't reach for the credit card of debt, DEBT debt. All right. So you don't want to run into that rabbit hole, fall into that rabbit hole, because sometimes it's just a tiny amount. If you examine your budget, sometimes a tiny amount can make all the difference in the world. A lot of people fall into this cycle because of a small amount of money every month. They're not recognizing that all they need to do is to either cut back to the tune of that amount, cut down on their utilities or cut out certain practices, don't eat out a couple times, whatever it is, fix, revamp their monthly budget. Okay. And one person said, as a result of my encouragement, I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm just reminding myself actually that there's a reason why you slammed down that record button over 1,900 times. Because I even asked myself, well, Jan, over 1,900 times, 5 years. Honestly, you question yourself like, okay, is this enough or, whatever. But I do intend to keep going. So anyway, so this person got decided to do a side hustle. And literally the person came back on the comment section, this was a few weeks back, and said to me that that change was life changing. Okay. Let's go back to another small win as a result of talking about these things, the dollar a day. Okay. So for anybody who's not familiar with all my dollar a day encouragement, please check into it. It's like really a great reminder for saving. Saving in small increments is basically the idea. So this person was saving the dollar a day for a couple of years. Okay. Years. Thank you so much. By the way, I'm so proud of you. I'm just bursting with joy. Kudos with a capital K. And guess what? The person did not mention to her husband, I believe it was. I just want to make sure if I'm paraphrasing and making a slight mistake, but you're getting the gist of the message. This person did not really mention this was going on, this little savings every day. And what happened was the person's husband's car broke down or it needed a part, and they didn't want to touch their credit card. Lo and behold, guess what? As a result of saving a couple of years, dollar a day, they took that money. So she announced the savings, and I guess it must have been a joyful moment to say, hey, listen, we got this covered. We don't have to touch our credit card. And they paid off that car repair or part, whatever it was, immediately with cash, not a prob, no reaching into the old wallet. So you see, as I approach my 5th-year anniversary, and yes, 5 is my lucky number, while I probably will not hit the 5,000 subscriber mark, as I really hope that I would, it's okay. It doesn't matter, because the real mark that I'm hitting is that the people who took away some sort of grain of some sort of help, to me, that beats any 5,000 or 6,000 or 50,000 subscriber mark. Honestly and truly, they are the reasons. You guys are the reason why I constantly slam down that record button every single day. Like I said, I went over my normal my normal no frills time limit, but this was worth talking about. I want to wish everyone an amazing, happy day. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. Keep safe, have fun, enjoy yourself, and recognize for us here especially, the true reasons why we celebrate this upcoming wonderful weekend. Take good care, everyone. Bye-bye.